Okay, we're on the second video, and the animal for the month is the leopard. The leopard. And here's one for the kids. So, I want to talk about the leopard a little bit, and then we're going to get into a leopard exercise. Now, the leopard animal is a loner. He stays alone. He marks his territory. I won't talk about that. It's kind of gross. And I read somewhere that it stays 1 kilometer away from another leopard. So you talk about social distancing. It practices social distancing a lot. So a leopard will crouch, get down low, and then pounce on its prey and attack the throat. And larger prey, it'll hold the throat until the animal suffocates. So the leopard knows vital points. Now, the kids learn the leopard in Masters Club. When they join the Masters Club, there's a leopard form that they learn, which has the leopard hand, and they learn the leopard punch, the leopard blocks, like this, and the leopard strikes. And also the adults learn Chinese Sophist in the Masters Club. And Chinese Sophist also has leopard in it. You'll see leopard strikes, and then you'll see leopard strikes like this. And Chinese Sophist has a lot of different animals. It has the tiger, has a crane. We worked on the crane. Remember crane's foot. In March, we're doing a hand exercise. And it also has the leopard and all the different animals. And it's a very interesting form. This form was taught in a temple, and the students had to get this down to some degree of proficiency within 6 months, or they were expelled from the temple. And so the masters wanted them, they only wanted the serious students. So in my opinion, I believe that the masters were able to look at what the students was good at. Like if they were good at the tiger, they would then teach them the tiger style. My teacher, Master Rothrock, came up to me once while I was practicing Chinese Sophist form, and he said that my animal, each person has, each Kung Fu student has some characteristics of an animal, okay? So he came up to me and he said that I was a tiger. Then a couple days later he came back and said, no, you're a leopard. So, this is me. I'm a leopard. So, I am going to quiz you students, or the kids, on that. When you come back to class, I'm going to say, what animal am I? And you better know, okay? So, I told you, when it was in February, when it was Chinese New Year, I told you my animal was the bunny. So you better not say bunny. I'm trying to save face here. I'm a leopard, okay? Also, we'll be working on what's called economy of motion, all right? Master Rothrock put economy of motion and quick strikes of the leopard in the same month, which was, I thought, very clever. And so this is economy of motion means it's a fighting theory, and it means to do, accomplish the motion with a little amount of motion. So we're going to be doing things like in basics, we're going to be doing walking and striking all in the same motion. Okay, enough talking, and we're going to get to that exercise. And we're 2 hand positions. You know the full fist and then the half fist. That's the leopard fist. Full fist and the half fist. All right, so we're going to start with the hands at the chamber. And we're going to open them up into half fist. We're going to push them all the way forward. Then after they're fully extended, we're going to turn them over. We're going to make fists. All right, then we're going to turn the fist over. Then we're going to open them up into a half fist. Then we're going to turn the backs of the hands so they're facing each other. This is a really good stretch for the triceps. we're gonna pull it back in that position and roll it back up into the fist. Let's try it again. That was one. Open up the hands into a half fist and push them forward all the way. Turn them over. Make the full fist. Turn the fist up, back into the half fist. Turn them over so the backs of the hands face each other. Pull them back to the waist, roll them back over. Again, open up the hands into a half fist. Forward all the way, turn them over. Make fist, roll the fist up. Make half fist, turn them back over so the backs of the hands face each other, pull them back, and bring them back to the waist, turn them over. Again, roll half of a fist all the way forward, fully extend. Turn them over, make fist, turn it back over, palms to the ceiling, half fist, turn it back over so the backs of the hands face each other, pull them back to the waist, roll it back over. Again, open up the hands into a half fist, fully extend, and turn it over. Make full fists, back to the half fist, back of the hands together, pull it back, and roll it back over. I believe that was 5. We'll do 5 more, continue on, and then to the next video.